Hello everyone, my name is Corby Dorner and I am the music program director teacher at Burt Church High School, and I just wanted to talk briefly about our year and the music program and then introduce you to our award recipients and touch on our Rocky View School's honor band representatives. So to begin, this has been a great year. It was shaping up to be a great year with the largest music program we've had at Burt Church since I joined 4 years ago and in years past. We have 75 students in the senior band, that's grade 10 to 12, 45 in the grade 9 band. We have over 20 students in the choir, sometimes more, sometimes less, and 35 plus students in the jazz band, as well as 2 grade 9 groups of guitar with 40 plus students each semester, and guitar 10, 20, 30 in both semesters with 40 plus students in each of those. So it's awesome to have so much growth and music coming out of the music room here at Burt Church. I feel very fortunate to be part of it. Without further ado, I would like to introduce you to our award recipients. I had the pleasure of delivering all of these awards in person a week or so ago, but I would like to introduce them again and just touch on their accolades. So to begin, we have the Most Improved Musician, and I awarded 2 students with that this year. We have Adam Atwood, who is in grade 10. He plays the trumpet and he works incredibly hard, always challenging himself with difficult music and trying to reach the next level, and has begun working on playing piano and guitar and understanding the theory behind it all, and it's appreciated. We also have a grade 12 student. Her name is Annika Peterson. And Annika has been involved in band for a very long time and has also been involved with the Calgary Stampede's band programs, being Roundup Band and Stetson's band, which also involves some marching and some touring. And she has been an excellent leader in the clarinet section. I'm lucky to have her and sad to see her go. Our next award is for Most Outstanding Choral Student, and that has been awarded to Jada Lynn Davidson. Jada's in grade 12. She is an amazing chef and studying through the culinary program here at Burt Church. And Jada was always very diligent in being at school on time, super early for our choir, which occurred in a J block in the mornings. And it was a pleasure having her. She was one of our fine sopranos and was always smiling, and Jada will be missed. Our next award is for the Most Outstanding Jazz Award, and that goes to a grade 10 student on tenor saxophone, Mr. Dylan Matwee. Dylan is also involved with the Calgary Stampede bands, going through the Roundup program and most recently the Stetsons, and working towards joining their show band when he's old enough, because I believe the show band is from ages 16 to 21. So yeah, Dylan is in there and he works extra hard and really pushes those around him to play better and inspires others with his dedication and his ability, and brings some really cool music to the band. So it's a treat to have him. The next award is for Most Outstanding Band Student, and that has been awarded to Miss Casey Arnott. Casey's in grade 12 and she has been in the program since grade 9. And Casey is also involved with the Calgary Stampede show bands, working her way up through the Roundup and Stetsons, and for the last couple of years in the Calgary Stampede show band itself, the big one that wins the awards and travels. And one of her highlights was traveling with that group to perform in the Rose Parade, January 2019. Casey has played flute in the concert band and trumpet in the jazz band, and has now switched to had most recently switched to trumpet in the concert band as well to help balance that group out, because we have a lot of flutes. And yeah, it has been a treat having Casey in band and in the guitar class when she joined it. And yeah, Casey will be missed. Our last award for Most Outstanding Musician is awarded to Mr. Mitchell Lang, grade 12 student. Mitchell is a super trumpet. He has a commanding sound, and when in concerts he really stands out in a good way. And Mitchell also has recently worked on his piano skills. He plays guitar and bass, and he is a fine drummer, and has started composing and doing some arranging. And it was always a pleasure having him in the band room. He's always creating music when he's hanging out in there. And with Mitchell moving on after grade 12, you'll be missed again. And before I get to the RVS honorees, I would like to point out that this year we were building on some amazing things and successes from the previous years, where we're winning awards and festivals, and our festival season was cut short this year. We didn't quite get to do our tours or attend the festivals, and this is the strongest group that I've had the pleasure of working with. Not only the biggest, but the strongest overall. And I look forward to welcoming back all of the grade 12s in future years as alumni. They will always have a seat in our band. And without further ado, I would like to introduce our Rocky View School's honor band representatives, who had worked for the month of March leading up to it. The honor band was supposed to take place at the last week of March, and sadly that was cancelled. But our representatives are no less deserving, and they are: on flute, we had Hope Yarwood and Kyla DeGroot. On clarinet, we had Miss Annika Peterson. On alto saxophone, we had Molly Hope and Kylan Rice. On tenor sax, we had Dylan Matwee. We had on trumpet Mitchell Lang, Adam Atwood, and Casey Arnott. And we had Alex Bodan on bass. And I believe that was all of them. Next year holds, who knows? We still have a large program growing, and I look forward to future years with band. And yes, thank you so much.